Welcome everyone. There is a mandatory requirement when conducting a ceremony within this building. Exit signs are clearly labelled. Please make yourself aware of the exits. In the case of an emergency, you are to leave from the front and rear exit doors in an orderly fashion. The designated emergency meeting point is in the main car park. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to all the members of the Bronte Surf Lifesaving Club, current, past and honorary. To Rob and Pam's 2 children, Tom and Kate, and all 5 grandchildren, Sunny, Charlie, River, Marley, and of course young Robbie. To all other guests for being part of an evening, thank you for coming for an evening of celebrations and milestones. My name is Dee Voyevich and I will be conducting the ceremony this evening. To Rob and Pam, this evening is dedicated to you and your golden wedding anniversary, 50 years married. That deserves a clap. And what better place to celebrate than at your beloved Bronte Surf Lifesaving Club. As a couple, Rob and Pam, you have achieved so much. I could rattle off a lot of numbers, but here's only a few. For example, they have each walked over 69,880 kilometres each over the past 48 years with their daily walk between Bronte and Bondi Beach and back again. The circumference of the earth is only 40,075 kilometres. That's some achievement. And if that isn't a significant milestone in itself, what about the 108,326,400 footprints you have left in the sand? And each day to have those taken out with the tide as if you've never been there. But Rob and Pam, you have left a mark in so many other significant ways, from the lives you have saved to the friendships you have formed. Your dedication to the Bronte Surf Lifesaving Club and your love for one another, 50 years married, your golden anniversary is truly a remarkable achievement. You can clap. A golden wedding anniversary doesn't just happen. One just doesn't stay around to meet that milestone. It takes work, consideration of others, respect for yourself, and equally respect for your partner. Loyalty and understanding, knowing when to ask and knowing when to wait. It all comes from a place in the heart called love. You have allowed each other to grow, and because of that, you have grown together. Many could take a leaf out of your book on life and love. Could I ask Tony and Kate to step forward to do a combined reading from The Art of Marriage by author Winifred Peterson? Here you go, Kate. If you'd like to read that.
The Art of Marriage. The little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together to face the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have wings of an angel. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humour. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which we can and each can grow. It is finding room for the things of the spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
Beautiful words. Thank you, Tony and Kate. The sun smiles on you today as you renew your vows, and how could it not? The love you have for one another is stronger than ever, and your hearts beat as one. So, if you'd like, I'm going to read Rob's vows to Pam. Pamela, once before I have stood with you, before family and friends. Once again, I take your hand as my partner for life. Promising all the promises I made before, Pamela, I take you this day and for all the days of my life. Now, Pam has chosen some vows for you, Rob. Robert, you have been my best friend, my mentor, my confidant, my lover, and greatest challenge. But most importantly, you are the love of my life. You make me happier than I could ever have imagined, feel more love than ever I thought possible. From the moment our paths crossed, you surprised me, distracted me, captivated me, and challenged me in more ways than no one else ever has. I've fallen in love with you again and again over the years, countless times, without reservation. And I still can't believe that each and every day I get to call you my husband. We now have a sand ceremony with the grandchildren. So if Sunny, Charlie, Marley and River and young Robbie could step forward for the sand ceremony. So we'll get Marley right in behind the table, all three of you.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark.
Thank you, Sunny. And Sunny, could you seal the box, please? Oops.
Cross, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked up.
Well done. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much, grandchildren. The sand and shells that you see in our sandbox frame, the children have collected on the beaches from Bronte to Bondi Beach. Thank you very much. We've heard only a few of the achievements of Rob and Pam that they've accomplished in their marriage. But when you ask them, in your 50 years married, what was your greatest achievement? And it was an unresounding family. Family, where life begins and love never ends. It is a pleasure to be part of your 50th golden wedding anniversary. Welcome to the Golden Couple Club. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, honoured guests and children, will you please be upstanding for Mr. and Mrs. Blake? Thank you, everyone.